Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander, all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us.
Then what are you doing here?
It's time we put all of this behind us.
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
Kill
To
him.
translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to establish...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your
What's wrong
orders,
with these
Warden.
people?
I'd just like to point out that you got all hot and bothered about a guy with a rat tail.
You know who else had a rat tail? Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I have only one
Yeah.
When he
memory
was a
of my mother.
Padawan.
I know, that's not a good
She held me
thing.
close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good. I hear you turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
There were sausages?
Like,
Are you
either-
saying he, like, brought a couple guys to the room and was like, do whatever you want. It's your last meal.
Like, I don't know. I feel like he's hinting at something, but I don't know what it is. Like,
There were sausages. Little hip swivel.
I was like, I see that you didn't eat my last meal. I picked it up personally. Why? Like, why didn't you eat it? Like, do you even care how I feel? He's like, I'm dying. Or was it like there was a hem sausages? Like, I hooked you up, right? And he's like, I'm not. Okay,
I don't
whatever.
care. Thanks.
Appreciate the sentiment.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? What could he possibly want?
Because he has a crush on you.
Clearly.
I have nothing to say to him. I won't give him the pleasure of hearing me speak. What good will it do? He wants me to plead. I
do you
shall
want?
not.
I feel like I want to
Why
know
would the
why.
warden...
Yeah.
If you've come to see me beg for my life, warden, you
Oh,
won't...
No. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here. No. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we dotted every I and crossed every T.
How do you want to die?
I would go for beheading.
It's faster.
Yeah. Otherwise, you sit there suffocating.
Yeah. Yeah. But in my head, I'm like, what? Okay, yeah, I'm metagaming now. Sorry. Yeah, beheading.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade.
Well,
Even
yeah.
though I laid down my sword and turned on my people. Even though I'm just a prisoner now. I was a warrior. A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But do I deserve that death? I laid down my own sword. I turned on my own people. I was a warrior. But now I'm merely a prisoner. And soon I will be blessedly free of everything. What does it matter? Death is death, and I'm ready to embrace my own. I have nothing more to say to this man, or to anyone. A warrior
No,
does
we're getting
take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvane? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office.
You saying
In
we
the
should
event
fight
of
them?
my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to stop fighting.
This guy is in love with him.
This is like really weird. You know how he's like, stop fighting, blah, blah, blah. Also, doesn't it seem like he was like, where's your family? I thought he was going to say something like, shouldn't we like invite them to the execution? Like, it sounded like where he was going with it.
Okay, I honestly am not trying to force some sort of like gay love affair, but I really think that guy has a crush on the other guy.
Yeah.
Or at least at the
Maybe
very
he's
least.
just one of the few really hot prisoners that they get coming through.
And he's like,
These are the only guys he sees all the time because he's the warden. He doesn't really get to hang out.
because at first he was like, I think there's something, he likes something about that guy because when the guy was like, oh, we have to kill him right now. And he's like, but I have to do all this paperwork and shit. I thought he was just being a douchebag.
Oh, but it's like so hard for me. I couldn't possibly do it now.
Maybe later or something. Like maybe he's on his side or something. But like right now I'm kind of reading it as like, I made you dinner. Oh, there's something in the sausages and he didn't eat it. There were probably like keys in the sausages or something.
Oh.
Oh, I was reading that so wrong. I was like, oh, you have a crush on him.
So
And he's like, no, I'm trying to help him escape.
So you're saying he was trying to get him out, huh?
Yeah. I was like, no, you're gay, right? And he's, no, I'm part of the resistance, man. Silence or understand?
Understand?
How can he understand? How can anyone? To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you have no faith in. By commanders that you can no longer trust. I wish he would just leave. I have nothing more to say to him. I don't care about what he doesn't understand. No one can. No one will ever know why I chose to stop living.
That's really dark. Let's just
How
go
can
with
he understand? You would not understand.
Try me, Alvane. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
Okay.
No.
Totally.
I have no family. No country. Nothing to fight for. So leave me be. And let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvane. The sword will be ready for you.
Does he maybe not know why he's being executed or what he's even doing in there in the first place, you know?
I don't know. I can't get a read on that guy.
Also, are his arms attached to that chain? So he, like, can't move them?
Oh, no. It's fine.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time.
Fuck yeah!
Ah, I knew that guy was like, he set something up.
Yeah. He's like, ooh, proper paperwork.
They're not
See,
a...
like, what
Bloody
are we
time.
attached
Come
to?
on, let's go.
What's going
No
on?
time for answers. Let's get a move on.
I'm pretty sure he's dressed like this just because it looks cool and it's kind of hot.
Yeah.
There's no actual reason for him to be chained like this.
Well, maybe it's like so that they can lead him around, you know?
Oh.
Like they
yeah.
just
What's
leave you
going on down
attached
there?
to it.
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you? Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
We will need a key to open this gate.
Let's go find this body pile and use their stuff.
Yeah.
Hey! Help me!
What's up? Oh, you're just a kid.
You look... How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There must be something we can do for him. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything at all?
My... my family. Tell them what happened to me. Tell them I love them very much. And that... my children. Tell them they make me proud.
He looks 12.
Totally.
Promise
to
him.
promise.
We're doing it.
I promise.
They live in the bones. My name is Stant. Arn Stant. Thank you. Please. Please.
It appears to be a
The
gate
cards
key.
find me.
It probably unlocks this first gate.
They will make...
Wait, hold on. Go back to the body of the guard. Can you take that?
Ooh, yeah! Right out of his chest.
Yep.
Nice.
Hold on,
thing.
I'm just gonna grab this shiv.
Don't worry about it.
Please kill me.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
We just leave him like that?
I can't
What?
murder
Oh!
an innocent man.
I won't force you to, Kian.
Oh, we're supposed to kill him.
You have the
Why?
key. Excellent.
Because he's already dying.
Unlock the gate.
Oh,
Kill me.
he is dying.
Please. Please kill me.
Oh.
If I don't kill him now, the guards will. But not before they make him suffer. I cannot leave him to such a gruesome fate.
Oh, this is gonna be our, like, alignment.
This is
For,
an
like, the rest of
innocent
the
man.
game.
I can't simply murder him. In the face of my own death, I swore to never take another life. Perhaps the guards will show mercy and spare him. If I
Oh,
don't
shit,
kill
this
him
is a
now,
hard one.
Yeah.
the guards will.
So,
But not before they make him
He's...
suffer.
here's the thing. When we
cannot leave
made
him
those
to such a
choices to
gruesome
tell his
fate.
family, etc., it said Arn will remember this choice. So doesn't that suggest that there's a possibility that he lives?
Is he Arn or is the other guy Arn?
That's Arn. This is Arn Stant.
So I don't want to metagame it. I want to just go straight from the choices that we know right now. So what do you think we should do?
But it says when we tell him, like, oh yeah, I'll tell your family about you, it says that he'll remember it, so...
Yeah, but, like, I don't want to metagame it. I want to, like, do it as if we were that guy.
In that case, I would kill him.
Okay. But he says, I promised never to kill somebody again the last time I faced it. Well, you know what? He's obviously gonna kill people again. This is a video game. Yeah, let's kill him.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
May the goddess ease your journey into the next life.
Now that guy's disappointed, I think.
Well, I mean, listen, I know that people get all weird about that stuff, but it's like...
He asked.
Yes, if somebody is dying and asks you to ease their suffering, I don't know.
It depends. I mean, if they ask.
If they ask you...
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice.
Keep in mind, I'm not saying that I would do this in real life.
No.
Okay.
You do know how
Only
to
if I
use
was a
the blade.
hyper-masculine prisoner.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ease your suffering, bruh.
You
Bruh!
tried, and
Bruh! Can you ease my suffering?
Bruh, I think I'm dying. Is it bad? And there's like a hole in his stomach. It's like the size of, I don't know.
He's just missing half his body.
Yeah.
Bruh! Can you do me a solid? And I'm like,
We will need a key to open this gate.
swift and quiet. We have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the log. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
this guy keeps talking about shit that I do not care about. How do I...
Upwards, ever upwards.
Fine. Why can't I touch any of these cool levers and stuff?
That's one of the
The riot
things
is
that I
growing.
always yell.
Moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
It's one of the things I always yell at my husband about. Like, he'll move through an area too fast, and I'm like, what are you doing? We have to scavenge for supplies. We have to touch all of the things and find all the secrets. You're playing it wrong.
I get really mad at my boyfriend too. He was playing Life is Strange and he just walked straight on through a room. I was like, oh my god!
You didn't talk to anybody!
And he's like, I'm playing how I would play, in which I am a person who never talks to anybody. And I'm like...
I'm playing like this was real life. I don't talk to
What did you
anyone.
mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm ready to die for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
I hate how I have to listen to everybody fucking talk until before I can, like, touch things.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
Speaking tube.
So where... Oh, here's a broom. That might work.
So we could clean up.
It's long and thin, though. So we got it. Oh, I wonder
The
how this
prisoner's
guy's...
dead. Looks like someone slit his throat.
I think I see him!
They're heading upstairs.
What do we do?
Do we have to talk to that guy and be like, hey, I got the thing?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys.
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. Yazadi are entrenched. They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving. But then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is away.
Where's the key? Someone get
Which
the
is why we
goddamn
need to be
keys.
ready. Something's about to go down.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench
looking it
makes
up?
me sick.
No, but the word, I remembered this, like, vaguely. The word azadi is Persian for freedom,
Goddamn keys.
which is kind of ironic.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it.
There we go. A pillow. Maybe we can
Use one item on another to combine.
Where's the key? Someone
pillow
get the
on a
goddamn
broom.
I have no idea what we're supposed to be using that for, but okay.
What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something
Where's the
else.
key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
About time you figured that out.
What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
There he is, up there. Someone get the goddamn Was that him?
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
Oh.
We got him!
Yeah.
It's undamaged, and thin enough to fit in a lock. I should be able to open the gate with this.
What? These are the worst locks ever.
Goddamn keys!
Those are absolutely awful locks if you can just pick them with sticks.
It's probably at the arrowhead.
That
Even
ought to do
so.
the trick.
I'll need to
Go
pick
on.
the lock.
Pick the lock with the arrow.
Good
All
job,
those
you
years
did
on the
it.
streets of Sadir, paying off. The riot
job.
won't last forever.
Follow me.
Something's going to give. Either the Watch kills every last man,
Where's the key?
or the prisoners
Someone get the
tear this
goddamn
place to
keys.
pieces.